Employing a body double could be an effective safety measure for controversial Russian President Vladimir Putin, but does he really use one? Keep watching to find out what one unconfirmed conspiracy claims. The man behind the 2022 Russian invasion of Ukraine has held power in his country in one form or another pretty much since the year 2000, and that seems unlikely to change anytime soon. It's not without merit that Putin may use body doubles for certain photo ops and public appearances. So much so, a reporter from a Russian news agency showed the Russian president all the internet search results relating to whether or not that might be true. The journalist even asked Putin if he was real, to which Putin responded, yes, according to France 24. But isn't that exactly what a body double would say? Although there's really no proof that Putin uses body doubles and lookalikes, the idea that a contentious world leader might make such a move isn't so outlandish. Similar rumors have swirled around a number of popular and unpopular leaders and monarchs for decades, ranging from North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, who some in fact say may have already passed away, to Britain's Queen Elizabeth and former American FLOTUS Melania Trump. Reasons why current, former, or even dead world leaders might employ such a trick remain largely the same: to take the load off as far as public engagements and duties are concerned, or to keep themselves safe from assassination attempts. Rumors that Putin protects himself with a body double began right after he took office the first time, but the Russian president claims he turned that option down. According to Radio Free Europe, he said, "I refuse to have doubles. It was during the most difficult time of the fight against terrorism." In 2015, he disappeared from public view in March, only to re-emerge some days later, according to Vox. Theories as to what happened to the Russian president in the interim range from illness and death to a sort of paternity leave. He may have simply taken some time off for the birth of a love child.
Нет, у нас нет таких программ.
No.
After Putin ordered the invasion of Ukraine, United States Senator Lindsey Graham tweeted in part, "The only way this ends is for somebody in Russia to take this guy out. You would be doing your country and the world a great service." This would be easier said than done. One reason why that's the case are the Musketeers, or Putin's personal bodyguards, an elite group of officers belonging to Russia's Federal Protective Service. The fact that Putin is commonly photographed surrounded by men and often at a distance adds further credence that the Putin we see, or even occasionally see, is not the real one. This may also explain why Putin's looks vary somewhat from photograph to photograph, according to some. Making matters worse, Putin played things extra safe during the coronavirus pandemic, donning a hazmat suit at one point to visit a hospital. Otherwise, he tends to appear in pictures at a great length from other world leaders. Even though it's highly unlikely that Putin died and was replaced with an imposter or uses an interloper in certain public instances for safety, it's certainly not the only example of a conspiracy theory with the Russian leader at the center of it. Other examples include baggy areas under his eyes that tend to come and go, the fact that his command of the German language seems to fluctuate, or that he had plastic surgery.
There are telltale signs of aging that have magically disappeared in his case.
And that's not all. One pretty well-substantiated theory about Vladimir Putin, however, is that he's not Russian at all, but instead he was born in the former Soviet Republic of Georgia, and his mother may still be alive. At this point, all we can do is to take Putin's word for it when he claims he doesn't use body doubles. According to France 24, while speaking about conspiracy theories like this one, Putin said, "It's boring without gossip." Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more grunge videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.